investment in the rail sector, deliberate government policy targeting the rail sector, where you can use the 24-hour economic policy to drive growth. That's what we are talking about, not chop bus. We're not talking of chop bus. We're not talking of pharmacy shop. That's not what we are talking about, rail sector growth.
Dr. Kesu, at Forson, in less than 24 hours, the man has been trending. They say, Akwane Jini Dingi Digi Digi Pan. Hey, Ato, is that you? Indeed, this is Ato. Yes. You know, after I said Dr. Ato Forson, Echo PM, or the vetting committee, you know, anymore. I was here, say, the way a man is CDG questions, now, the way I say, would see me relax, say, and more point lines. Yes. Afenyo Markins and I send people for any bit to me to question, but was, oh, the thing is not like that. No, Ogu Omonimo left, right, center, Ato Forson, is that you? Ato Forson has shown, say, indeed, it is him. Hey, Ato, you are not Ato. You know, Honorable Afenyo Markins asked Ato Forson, say, in your own words, how are you going to explain the 24-hour economy to the normal people or the grassroots? I say, you know, as a young senior, I see him. Over church and your mama actually say, then someone to force in the two Jan, a man called for bombs and man. I will say, hey, Ato, is that you? Indeed, it is Ato Forson.
So, just for the ordinary Ghanaian, what is a 24-hour economy? Just for the ordinary Ghanaian to understand.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
He needs an explanation of 24-hour economy from you.
Mr. Chairman, simple put, a 24-hour economy is an economy where the rest sectors of the economy doesn't sleep. The rest sectors of the economy doesn't sleep. For example, we have a mining sector, don't we? We want to see where the mining sector does not sleep, as against a situation where the mining sector, for example, does 12 hours and go to bed. The benefits of light electricity, they should be able to work 24 hours. And many other sectors. You have the hydrocarbon sector. You have the entire agriculture value chain. It's not just going to farm, but after farm, the produce must go to a warehouse. And you have to, obviously, process it into agribusiness. And so we don't want the value chain to go to sleep. We believe that if implemented properly, we'll be able to increase the workforce. And we've said one job, just like we have now, can end up employing 3. So 24-hour economy is a structure where we'll end up implementing a 3 shift for the economy and going forward, bring out productivity.
Thank you very much. Are you okay with the explanation of 24-hour economy?
Chairman, stay out of this matter. Honorable nominee, are you suggesting, therefore, that the structure of our economy as it stands now has no such input as 24-hour economy already subsisting?
There's some semblance of 24
Please,
hour.
go ahead with your answer.
Mr. Chairman, I think if you talk about the rest sector, no. You see, the rest sector are the core sectors of the economy that drives inclusive growth, proper growth, and create jobs. You have health, where hospitals operate 24 hours. You have the police, some police stations, work 24 hours and all, some restaurants and all. But that's not what we are talking about. That's not what we're talking about. We are talking of the rail sector, where jobs are created. For example, we have Takoradi Port, my birthplace, where I grew up, secondly Takoradi Port. And you have mines, where you used to work, the Awaso area. Going all the way to Yini. With a proper railway line, you can get the Yini mines to produce bauxite within the same 24 hours. As what has been produced, you can haul it to Takoradi Port and ship them or process it. The whole process is what we are talking about, 24-hour economy. So it's the rail sector that we are talking about. Investment in the rail sector, deliberate government policy targeting the rare sector, where you can use the 24-hour economic policy to drive growth. That's what we are talking about, not chop bars. We're not talking of chop bars. We're not talking of pharmacy shop. That's not what we are talking about, rare sector growth.
Okay, so according to Atu Forson, with the 24-hour economy, if you say it is about pub and a restaurant and a there, I say it is not about that anymore. I say there are some things personally it drives the economy. You know, the mining sector, the ports, those are some of the specific areas. And then they drive the economy anymore. And then within this area, you can get a lot of people to work within all those sectors. So if the 24-hour economy is being introduced there, what's say an ajokra betimi aso there for you near report. And the mining sectors can also work. So according to Atu Forson, what's say one job, 3 people, and then 3 shifts. So the 24-hour economy simply means if I say Juma Bakubiano, Nipa 3 na year, Juma Uma. Yes. Within the first 8 hours, Nipa 3 beba. Within the second 8 hours, Nipa 3 beba. Within the next 8 hours, which is the last one, which will add up to the 24 hours, Nipa 3 beba. In all, instead of saying Nipa 3 na beye juma, so what baby Nipa 9 and a baby juma, that company. So kudos to Atu Forson, and then we look forward to Sebi, when one Kasasa Aqua, but Oba, show action boy, not just what they knew my day. You know, first from that issue, John Dramani Mahama, they say, Papa, in less than, say, month to be at, which makes today exactly 7 days, Papa taking over now. And you ma Papa ne they say, Yente Papa Yasi. John Dramani Mahama promised Muslims with their Hajj or with the Mecca no Mekono, he's going to take off the $1,000 that's all. That's say and then recently, and I said the Thanksgiving service by the Muslims. John Dramani Mahama sanko kan once a year. And then indeed, John Dramani Mahama, who instructed Honorable Alhaji Collins Daudano, he said Honorable Akupim Ewo, Saudi Arabia, and then there has been an agreement between the Saudi Arabia and then Ghana. So they have signed an MOU which will benefit Muslims ahead of the 2025 Mecca. Yes. Ahanum ABJ show. Michelle, Kaiser be subscribe. We are sharing link in my phone. And the next thing is you leave a comment.
This is the BJ Show with Boatin Josant. Don't forget to subscribe.